there, Taurus, welcome to my channel. I am the soul teacher and I'm here today to do your full moon in Pisces reading. This is happening today, the 20th of September. And the full moon in Pisces is also called the harvest moon. And the people, the astrologers that know and that does this for a living, said that this full moon is different in the way that when you want to do something or say something or whatever, when you want to act, realize that you are most probably acting from your instinct and you should stop and rethink the situation. So I found it quite interesting. I thought you're a harvest full moon, and I thought to myself, okay, well, we'll see what comes out in the readings. And I tell you that it is exactly that. This is the full moon where you need to not act on instinct. You need to act on intuition rather than instinct, or a logical mind, but not instinct. It will not go down well. So, Taurus, the strongest energies around you for this time is, Aquarius got this too, is Saturn. So this is all about karma. It's all about doing things the same way. It's about your own truths, it's about beliefs, it's about belief systems, religion, higher spiritual truths, all of those things. And it's about, Saturn is a very, very big planet and it's got a huge orbit. So Saturn moves really slowly, but it moves really surely. And let's see about your other energies. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so remember that this harvest full moon, the whole energy around this moon is in Pisces, is that when you are feeling that gut instinct, to not act on it without thinking it through. Trust the niggle. When there's something that makes you want to act immediately, stop. Stand still, look at the situation, look at it clearly, look at it logically, ask your higher self, act rather on intuition than instinct. Instinct is a very basic, fear-based energy. Intuition is of the higher self. And this is a very, very important thing to remember. Okay. So what I feel here is that some things karmically might come back to see if you really overcome this. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I have the feeling, but I also just did Capricorn's reading and that was exactly what it was about. It's about karma, but karma being played out already. And this is just coming back to test to see, have you learned your lesson? Do you really understand what it's about? So Taurus, what cycle are you ending? Emotions are running high. See, when you act on your emotions, not normal emotions, these are super emotions. This is like you're super emotional, you're overly emotional. So when you're overly emotional, this can always talk this can also talk about fear. It can talk about excitement. So if you are in this feeling where you are so super excited about something, you just go without thinking. That is not the way to go. You need to stop and say, wait. Why am I so terribly excited? Why do I not even want to think about the consequences? When you're fear-based, think about when you're in this thing of fight or flight mode, and you decide to either fight or flee. Both of those reactions would not be the correct reaction to have at that moment. You have to realize that your emotions are just too high. You have to just stop for a second. Nothing is going to eat you. Nothing is going to kill you. Just stand there for a second and think about what is about to happen or what is happening around you. What do you still need to work on to finally release? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So what is confidence really? Confidence is being so sure of yourself that you know that this is going to be successful. When you are in this emotional state, Taurus, when you're in such a high emotional state, you don't really have confidence. You might have false confidence, but I don't think that's the same. You need to have real confidence in yourself. And that's why you need to just pause for a second or two to think, is this really what is happening? Am I really in this situation? Am I thinking clearly? Am I making the right decision? If you are really confident in your decision, you would feel it. And that would be your key to success. Okay. Are you still on the right path for your intended manifestation? I feel that you're not, because this is believe in the impossible. And if this comes through from the question, are you still on the right path? And Spirit tells you to believe in the impossible, it means that you're not, because you're not believing in the impossible. You need to believe that whatever it is that you really want is very possible. The impossible is now possible. We are in the age of Aquarius, the golden age. We're not going towards it. We are in the new energy already. We can have the spoils of the new energy. It's right here. We just need to accept it and believe in it. And it's yours, Taurus. Your advice? A time to give rather than take. So, interestingly enough, and I'm going to read a few lines from the book, because I actually had this card today and I didn't really understand what it was telling me. So I decided to go read in the book and see what it says. And I tell you, wow, it was very cool. Okay, so this card, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? See, it's that stop for a second and just see where you're going with this. The new moon energy in this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. There's one other thing that I really want to read you. The energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. So I feel that Spirit is telling you to get your life in order, because remember, where emotions are so super high, there is no order really. And Spirit is telling you, if you want to be successful in whatever endeavor you are looking into, you need to get your life in order, and the time to do that is right now. So Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I